So I'm here to share my story because a lot of people have very similar stories to myself, or they find me and they're going to find strength in my story. So I was really a chunky kid growing up. I didn't look at myself as being chunky, but everybody had to remind me. All the kids at school had to remind me. And I don't really know if I was chunky or if it was that I had really big breasts, and that made me look bigger than I was supposed to look. I go all the way back into sixth grade, and that's when the whole memories of really how big I was. I was student of the month, and for student of the month, they take a picture of the child and they put it up on the wall, and a lot of times they put what's your favorite things. And I remember the outfit clearly because I remember having to make sure that day I was wearing an outfit that was going to be cute because I knew my picture was going to be taken because I just made student of the month in the classroom. So I wore this black shirt that had like puff paint on it, and I thought I looked really cute. It made me look slim. And I remember taking the picture and I had my arms out, and that's when I realized, when I saw the picture, of how big my boobs were. Because they posted that up on the wall, and all you could see when you look at me was boobs. And of course, all of the kids, and a lot of them were more like, oh, I wish. The boys were like, wow. And I was just mortified. But I rocked it and made everybody think, yep, I have big boobs and I rock them. However, inside, I was mortified. Inside, I was embarrassed. Inside, I was hurt. Inside, I didn't understand. I was in sixth grade. Nobody had boobs my size. What the hell was going on? And why was people making fun of me being overweight? I really didn't feel like I was overweight. Well, then I went to junior high. And I was a lot larger. And I remember right in junior high hitting the scale and it hitting 200 pounds. No, I was 199. And I remember telling myself, if I hit 200 pounds, I'm going to kill myself. Well, obviously that didn't happen. I didn't kill myself, but I did hit 200 pounds. And I remember when I figured out that I was 200 pounds, I was already 250. And then I said to myself at 250, if I ever met 300 pounds, now I'm killing myself. Well, I hit 300. And it just kept going up. And I remember 359. And from there, I don't know because nobody had a scale that could weigh me. So I just continued to get larger. But in the meantime, let's start off when I was 19 years old. And I decided to start doing drugs. And I started experimenting with marijuana. From there, alcohol. From there, crystal meth. From there, well, I love to do ecstasy, Molly. And then it went from all of it together, combined. And I was throwing parties. And it went on years and years and years. But I always took responsibility and always went to work. For years and years and years. And then I would get clean. Always did marijuana though. And then I would start drinking again. And then something would happen. I would get into a relationship and up, there goes the meth. Then I'd get clean. And it was always a boyfriend who would say, just this one time, and then I would be hooked for years. Then I would be clean. I was clean for 10 years at one point. Then, well, that's another story. But let's just say I did it again. And last year, February 12th, 2023, I had a double stroke. And I didn't know what to do with myself. I was in the hospital freaking out and realized it was time to get myself clean. So I've been clean, except for marijuana. I love marijuana, and I don't know how to get clean off of it, but we are going to have to for a surgery, aren't we? So this is going to be my story. I'm going to tell you guys everything that got me led up to all of this stuff, share with you of what's opened my eyes, and follow me. I mean, you'll even find out that one day I woke up and my husband was arrested for murder. And then he was all over the TV. So I have lots of stories to share with you. And as I'm going through this journey, I'm going to take you with me as we go and do this gastric sleeve and other things that may happen. I believe there's maybe a hernia. Hopefully, maybe the gallbladder is removed because that thing hurts. But you're going to be with me through the whole thing. You're going to keep me going because right now I'm internally freaking out. Tomorrow is June 1st, and from there's no going back. I have to start the pre-op diet, which means that I am going to be only on fluids. And that's going to freak me out because why? I'm addicted to food. So that's another addiction of mine. I'm addicted to food, and you're going to come with me with this, and you're going to keep me strong. And you know, I just want to thank you guys all for your encouragement. I thank you all for your strength. And again, this is Martina from Clean and Lean by 46. We're going to do it by 46. You're going to help me. And you're going to show me tricks that you guys have done and learned. And I'm going to share with you. So please hit the subscribe, hit the like, blow this page up. Let's get together. Let's do this together, you guys. I don't want to do this alone. I've been stuck in the house for 4 years. I have not gone out. I work from home. I am leaving the house for the first time. I'm going to be getting on a plane. I'm going to San Diego. And I'm going to do this alone. So I don't want to do it alone. I want you to come with me. And let's get clean and lean together, right? And when it means clean could mean clean eating, clean from alcohol, clean from marijuana, clean from drugs, clean from life, clean from your relationship. I mean, clean can mean anything, right? Let's clean up our lives. And I want to do it. I have 6 months to at least get myself into order. So do it with me, you guys. Martina from Clean and Lean by 46. Come on. Hit it. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. Come on. If you want to do it for support at least. Let me feel like I have some support, please. All right. I'll be loading up more videos soon. Bye, y'all. Join me.